The Checkatrade Trophy, the EFL Trophy, the much maligned trophy, I'd have to say, throughout the season with boycotts and what have you. It's transfer deadline day as well, so there's plenty of work going on behind the scenes. Alex McDonald left the club today to go to Mansfield. We're waiting to see if somebody else will join the club. Side tonight is Eastwood in goal. Your fullbacks will be Johnson and Edwards. Your centre-halves Dunkley and, of course, Curtis Nelson. Ledson and Lundstrom will be going to the bench, so Rothwell and Sercombe will make the central midfield pairing, with Ruffles on the left, and we reckon Chris Maguire on the right, with Robbie Hall just in behind Kane Hemmings. Just the two changes from Saturday's game, and it's time for us to see if Bradford City versus Oxford United can actually go ahead tonight. Well, just over 10 minutes gone down here in the Checkatrade Trophy quarter-final here between Oxford United and Bradford City. A few fans in behind me, but an eerily quiet Kassam Stadium watching a game. Very pre-season sounding around the terraces at the moment. Nobody really making any inroads to either side. It remains goalless here after 10 minutes, and we need something to spark the crowd into life. 0-0 between Oxford United and Bradford City. Into the 23rd minute down here at the Kassam Stadium, Checkatrade quarter-final between Oxford United and Bradford City. Very little has happened, but Maguire has a free kick just outside the box, which he drills into the wall. And that really has been the sum token of most people's efforts. Mark Marshall looks lively for Bradford City, but here it's currently goalless as Marshall now breaks forward as we speak. It's a 2-on-2. Marshall into the penalty area now, steps, Nelson holds him up. Good defensive work there. But after 24 minutes, it's goalless between Oxford United and Bradford City. I don't really know what to say. 37 minutes gone. And there's 22 blokes out there, 2 games away from Wembley, running around. Bradford are maybe slightly better at running around than Oxford at the moment, and certainly better at passing the ball to each other. But there's been a lack of action, a lack of goalmouth action, and after 38 minutes, quite a few of the fans in here are possibly wondering why they've turned up. But after 38 minutes, Bradford and Oxford goalless. Well, it's half-time down here in the Checkatrade Trophy, and it's 0-0. And hard for me to really tell you about any notable incidents because there didn't appear to be. There's 2 sides going at it. Hammer and tongs. There's no atmosphere from the terraces like there was on Saturday, and I think that's leading to quite a flat atmosphere out on the pitch as well. But it's goalless here at half-time in the Checkatrade Trophy. 53rd minute down here. Robbie Hall upended, and Oxford United now with a chance to take the lead. Chris Maguire, the Iceman, goes up to the ball and fires it straight down the middle. The fans will tell you it's 1-0 Oxford United in this quarter-final of the Checkatrade Trophy between Oxford United and Bradford. 55th minute down here, Oxford United take a 2-goal lead. Maguire slotting away a penalty after Hall was upended just a moment ago, and then just seconds ago, marvellous Marvin Johnson rattle-walled in from 24 yards, top corner. Oxford United 2, Bradford City 0, quarter-final of the Checkatrade Trophy. Oxford leading. Could they be one more game away? We wait to see who's going to face Yeovil or Luton. That's the question. 76th minute here at the Kassam Stadium. Oxford United 2, Bradford City 0. Goals, of course, the penalty for Maguire after Hall was brought down, and just a minute later Johnson firing one in from 24 yards. That came while Bradford had their centre-half off, having some repairs to a clash of heads with Curtis Nelson. Since then the game has really been nip and tuck between the two. Good chance for Maguire moments ago, but it's all about Oxford United. Can they hold on? We're told at 9:30 this evening there's going to be an announcement of a signing for Oxford United, but currently down here it is 2-0 to Oxford United, and the winners will go off to play either Luton or Yeovil in the Checkatrade Trophy. Well, as the game moves towards its end, Jordan Huwula has just got a goal back for Bradford City, heading it in after Eastwood pushed it against the crossbar and in. Bradford now with a bit of a lifeline as we move into time. Well, the last 5 minutes of regulation time and whatever the referee adds, and there will be a few minutes to add on, so nerves will jangle now. Oxford United 2, Bradford 1. Well, there are 6 additional minutes to be played at the end of this second half here in the Checkatrade quarter-final game between Oxford United and Bradford City. Oxford lead by 2-1, and they may be paying the price for Chris Maguire missing 2 very good chances, or certainly being lethargic when it came down to it in front of goal. with 6 minutes of time to be added on and played. It's Oxford United 2, Bradford City 1.